Hi, this is Mike, aka Hammer on RiverDavesPlace.com, and I'm sitting here with Campbell Carl. Oh wait, no, Summit Carl. Is that right?
Summit Carl.
How you doing today, Carl?
Good. I'm doing fine. How are you, Mike?
I'm doing great. Where are you from?
I'm from Carlsbad, California.
And what do you do for a living?
In Havasu? Nothing.
Nothing. It sounds like part of the course for everybody in this town. They do nothing.
Yeah, well, it seems to be that way. No, I play architect and I design circuit boards and I restore hot rods and boats and all kinds of good stuff. Anything to bring a buck into the house.
Yeah, making a good quick buck here and there is not a bad thing.
Not in Havasu.
Now, do you own a boat?
Yeah, I do. I have a 26-foot sleek Ambassador.
And what kind of power is in that boat?
I built a nice little 383 for it, and it seems to run pretty darn good. Usually ends up chasing everybody down at Desert Storm, so that's the little yellow light flashing on top saying, slow down.
I know I'm not supposed to talk here, but Mike, do you feel like you'd rather be in the 26-foot Ambassador right now?
Absolutely. This is a little tight for my fat ass.
I can't help but notice the body language of trying to get out the port side of the boat there.
Yeah, I'm a little heavy these days.
Continue on.
I think it's the lack of my shower this afternoon.
Yeah, mine too. Today was a working day in Havasu.
Oh, yeah. No, one of us had to work.
Yeah, obviously, Carl here has finished his project for the month. He finished that beautiful 53 Chevy we saw earlier. Now, do you normally boat in Havasu, or do you go down to Parker as well?
No, I normally boat in Havasu. It sucks. I live 5 blocks away from the lake, and I get there about 5-6 times a year, you know. But no, I love boating, and that's why I moved here. Because I was boating 3-4 times a month every weekend, and decided it was a little better to live out here in the house, and now I don't boat anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic living so close here to the lake, and you seem to go less and less. Kind of take it for granted, I think.
Yeah, I think it's because it's so close.
It's almost like you two in the boat. You're so close that you just want to get away from it.
No, man, no. I mean, I need this on a big day out in the lake, and I think I'd be just ready to go to the hospital in no time flat. Oh.
Well, I was piddling around in old Dave's garage, and I found this real bitchin' CNC, I believe, RiverDavesPlace.com here. And I was wondering who made it. Would you know who made this thing?
Yeah, that's one of my hobbies. I have a little CNC machine, and I like to do lots of aluminum stuff or parts or brackets, and I figured old River Dave needed a welcoming gift to Havasu, so that was it. Clipped it off his website, and we gave him a little dog tag there.
And what's it made out of?
It's made out of 6061 T6 billet aluminum.
It's pretty heavy.
Is that correct, Dave?
I wouldn't know. I didn't make it, but it looks like it to me.
Now, back to the boating. Have you had other boats before your sleek craft?
Yeah, my very first boat was a 25-foot Owens cabin cruiser at the SeaWorld Marina in San Diego. And I was partners with a buddy on it, and great big old boat, and had a propeller about the size of it. It went nowhere, but we sure had fun with it. And that's where I learned that wood boats aren't as much fun as fiberglass. So,
Rough riding, or?
Oh no, lots of maintenance. Lots of maintenance. And especially when it's in a slip in salt water. Oh.
Now, have you had any performance boats in between those times? Or you just had mostly cruisers?
No, I had a 20-foot Southwind jet for many years with a big 460 in it, and I pretty much ran that boat to death. The boat wore out long before the motor.
Well, yeah, well, those Fords always last longer than those Chevys, don't they?
Fords, that's it.
You hear that, boys and girls? First on race day. Well, another wonderful night at Dave's Garage. This is Mike signing off. You guys have a good night.
I would like the members to pay attention to the fact that Mike is grabbing the gunnel of the boat, trying to get away from the car. That is my daughter's 10-foot Cheyenne that they're in. It's a very tiny little boat. Little Matrix action side shot here.
Fits me like a nice
Holy-
pair of DVDs.
Yeah. That's them in the little boat. You guys have a great night.
Big guy, little boat.
Thanks for coming over, Carl.
Thank you, Dave, for having me over.